Subscribe to Feminism in India for your dose of intersectional feminist content and make sure to hit the bell icon to get all the latest updates.
Whether they are beating up 20 baddies in one go, making impassioned speeches in court, or acting as the anchor behind a woman's success, Hindi cinema loves its heroes. Hey, my name is Sucharita and I welcome you to Feminism in India. Hello. It's 2021 and Bollywood needs to get over its savior complex. Before anything else, we need to talk about what savior complex is. Savior complex, or the white knight syndrome, describes this need to save people by fixing their problems. In 2013, India put a rover on Mars, but in 2019, Bollywood still struggled to put women at the center of their films. Yes, we're talking about Mission Mangal. Behind the massive success story of the Mangalyaan was a team of several brilliant and accomplished women scientists. The mission was even called MOM, Mars Orbiter Mission, perhaps to pay homage to the team of trailblazing women behind it. However, some wires crossed in the team of Mission Mangal because smack in the middle of this story was a cisgender man played by Akshay Kumar, and all the other women were reduced to peripheral characters who needed to be picked up and rallied together to perform. I mean, just look at this poster. The space given in this poster is enough to tell you what the movie thinks of the contribution of women and of Akshay Kumar. Another example, Pink, which started an important conversation about consent, also fell into the same trap of women not being taken seriously in their own fight. It's only when a male lawyer, played by Amitabh Bachchan, walks onto the scene and makes a case for these women in his deep baritone that the female protagonists are taken seriously. Because before that, they're just damsels in distress with nowhere to turn. Examples of this kind of portrayal are endless, and I too am guilty of not noticing the male savior narrative many times. Shah Rukh Khan as the hero in Chak De India, bringing together a chaotic group of women to a glorious victory, or Aamir Khan in Dangal as the strict patriarch who goes on to prove that women shouldn't be given agency of choice, because it's when they're coerced by men into doing something they don't want is when they shine. I mean, this comes from a sense of hierarchy. Even when the story is about female trials, tribulations, and triumphs, for some reason, supremacy is given to the male character. He's the catalyst, he's the inspiration, he's the savior. Our films mirror what we as a society see. And maybe it's time we took a long, hard look at what women empowerment really means. Jumping from being subservient to an abusive man to being subservient to a slightly more progressive man is not the empowerment we're looking for. With Hindi films being such an all-encompassing term, it's hard to blanket all movies under one umbrella. Slow and steady change has always made its presence felt. Films like Chhapaak, English Winglish, Lipstick Under My Burqa, Thappad, No One Killed Jessica, they see women with agency and decision-making powers and the ability to take charge of their own lives. One cannot talk about the savior complex in our films without talking about the problem of the male gaze, an issue that can be solved by women telling women's stories. This agency and decision-making power that we talk about can be shown more authentically when women are the guiding force that decides what a character's life is going to be like. They tap into their own psyche and are able to give a more realistic and balanced portrayal of women taking charge of their lives. So, for whoever is listening to our endless arguments and debates about representation in films, women don't always need you to swoop in and tell our stories. Sometimes we need you to sit down quietly and listen. Like this video, make sure you like it, you share it, and comment under. And don't forget to subscribe to Feminism in India for your dose of desi, intersectional feminist content. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more of me.